In section 4.3 we're talking about logarithmic functions and graphs. Over here we see that the base is 10. If there's not one shown, it's a known base of 10 for log. That's a base e. And for natural logs, if it's not shown, it's a base of e. Okay, this is logarithmic form and this is exponential form. So the first thing they ask us to do is convert to an exponential equation. So we want to do by equals x. So if you were to write above each one, we'll do that, take a second to do it. If we want to take logarithmic, which is here, and we want to go to exponential, which is here, then we're going to get 2 to the 5th equals 32. On number 2, you're going to get 3 to the 3rd equals 27. On the next one, there's a known base 10 right here, so it's going to be 10 to the 0.845 equals 7. And then number 4, since it's natural log, there's a known base e, so it's going to be e to the 3rd equals 20.1. So that's going from logarithmic to exponential. Okay, for these next series of questions, we want to go from logarithmic, convert to a logarithmic equation. So we're going to go from this form to this form. So if I write this form over it, then I can convert it to here, and that's going to give me log of 2, x is 16, and y is 4. And the next one I'm going to get log base 10 of of 0.001 equals -3. Since our known base 10, we don't have to write it, so that can also be written as this as well. So either one of those are correct. Number 7, if we have log of base 27 of 3 equals 1/3, converting it to logarithmic form. And the next one is going to be, since it's an e, we work with natural log of 54.6 that has a base of e equals 4. Natural log base e of 54.6 equals 4. Next, we're going to be solving to find each of the following. We're going to set these equal to x because we want to know what it equals. So when we do that, we're going to do 3 to the x equals 9. If we can rewrite these to have the same base, if I can rewrite 9 with the base of 3, that's 3 squared. Once you do that, then you just set x equal to 2. Once the bases are equal, then we solve there. So in number 10, we're going to have, there is a known base 10 right here. If nothing's there, there's a known 10. So set this equal to x. So 10 to the x is equal to 100. If I can rewrite this to have the same bases, so I can write 100 as 10 squared. Once that happens, once the bases are the same, we can set exponents equal to each other. So we get x equals 2. So x equals 2. On the next one, we're going to have set it equal to x, and then so you have 2 to the x equals 8, and if we try to rewrite 8 to have a base of 2, that's 2 to the 3rd power. So then once that's set equal, then once our bases are equal, then we say x equals 3. So it's solved. Number 12, when we set that equal to x, a natural log has a known base e, so that's e to the x is equal to e, and there's a known 1 there, so then once we put that in place, then we get x equals 1. And on our last one, when we set it equal to x, we have 2 to the x equals the square root of 2. Then we try to rewrite the square root of 2 with the base of 2. The square root is really an exponent of the 1/2 power. So when you rewrite that, then we now see that our bases are equal, so we can set our exponents equal to one another. So x is equal to 1/2. These next few problems are just put in the calculator, so I'm just going to put the answers on it. I want you to take a minute, put them in your calculator, and check them. Okay, so check those answers real quick. The next thing we're going to do is change a base formula. When this base is not a known 10, we can't put it in the calculator, so we have to use this formula to do change of base. So this basically just means you're going to do log of 20 divided by log of 3. You're going to put that in the calculator, and you're going to get a value of 2.7268. For this one, that's I'm going to do change of base, so I get log of 100 divided by log of pi. Put that in the calculator, and you get 4.0229. Next section, it just says name the base. All it asks us to do is name the base. This is base 5. This is base right here. It's not showing, so since it's log, it's a known base 10. This is natural log, and since nothing's showing, it's a known base E. And this one is base E. So let's just name the base.